Hey everyone, so I hope you're all doing well. My name's Carly and welcome to my channel if you're new here. This video I just thought I would film a little screen record and time lapse of me drawing. Kind of inspired by my travels back to the UK, which I just did recently. If you followed along my social media you would have seen. But I just flew back over for about 2 weeks to visit family. So I just felt like sketching this whilst I was there, and I'm actually back now and I'm just doing this little voiceover. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching me do this little page of stuff. So I did use a reference picture for the aeroplane. I did fly with Qantas. For the flowers, I actually took my own photos of these. I saw some really big sunflowers, which is pretty cool. And all these little pretty yellow flowers. I'll just post some pictures so you can see. So I got inspired by them, which is why I drew those. We also went to Bognor Regis beach and took the dog for a walk in that. So I just drew a girl walking the dog. So his name is Taz and he's a cross between a Yorkshire Terrier and Jack Russell. I'll show a picture here. But I didn't use a reference for the girl actually, so you will see me tweak her quite a bit until I felt that she looked better. And for the brush that I'm using a brush from my sketch pack. It's called the Butter brush and it's just got a nice smooth sort of texture, so that's the brush I'm using. And I'm using Procreate on the iPad, which is a 12.9-inch iPad Pro, if you're wondering. I didn't get inspired like loads because I didn't go out too much. I was actually just going back to visit my family, but I still felt like drawing a couple of things anyway. It was pretty nice weather over there. It's around 20 degrees, and I've actually looked, the weather over in England now is getting a lot hotter, which is just typical now I've left. But yeah, I can't wait for summer over in Australia because it will be coming around soon, and then I know summer over here is just so good, so I can't wait for that. But yeah, you did actually vote on the poll I posted on the community tab on YouTube, and a lot of you did say you would like to see this little sketching video. So I wasn't really sure if it was going to be that interesting, but as a lot of you voted for it, I just thought I'd share it anyway. So I just hope that you enjoy listening to my voice and watching me draw. But yeah, thanks for your votes anyway. So as you can see, I have flipped the canvas so I can just check for any errors. And I did keep this girl pretty simple, like the outfit is not very creative. But I don't know, I just felt like drawing a simple t-shirt and like leggings. And I keep wearing my hair in a high bun, so I just thought I would do that. So I keep tweaking this girl around because I wasn't really happy with how she came out. As I said, I didn't even use a reference, so I just kind of went with it and just did whatever. And don't judge my drawings too much on this because I did keep it very sketchy. I wasn't like trying to make everything perfect, but I just felt like sketching without no kind of pressure on making everything complete or perfect or anything. And I think it's good to do that sometimes, as it just keeps the momentum going to like keep being creative, and also it just helps improve your skills. As you can see here, I was redoing the face of the dog quite a few times because I didn't like how it turned out. I'm not very good at drawing animals actually, I don't hardly ever draw them, so I feel like I need to practice that a little bit more. I didn't really like how it was turning out and I just gave up in the end. But yeah, it's still good to practice anyway and just whatever, have fun with it. Who cares if it doesn't turn out perfect? Even though I'm sharing it on YouTube, I try to let go of that kind of expectation and try not to overthink it too much. Like, not every video and not every art piece has to be perfect, and something I've got to try and learn. And I think like trying to be perfect, especially as an artist, can hold us back from posting things and just being creative. And I know it stopped me from like doing things in the past because I feel like I've always had to complete like complete illustrations, and then not sketching enough just for myself, and just feeling like every single piece I do has to be good enough to like share on social media, or it has to be like finalized, if you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm going on to drawing the sunflowers now. I actually really like how these turned out, and I made them quite large on the page because they were pretty big sunflowers in real life that I saw, which were pretty cool. But yeah, so after these sunflowers I drew some ice cream. I also gave a few things some little faces, which I do like to do, which I think make it pretty cute. But that is pretty much it, so I'll just leave the music running with the rest of this, and I hope you enjoy watching. Hopefully this has inspired you to be creative, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!